Well, here we are again in the Endangered Alphabets outdoor workshop cum garage, and we're about to start another new stage. And as with all these new stages, it's one that I'm really looking forward to, and I'm also terrified by. This is the beginning of the painting. So even though it's the painting stage, you'll notice I have my gouges out here because it's often at this stage that I notice small mistakes and things that I need to fix. So both of those move at the same time. So I'm planning to paint in gold. Here's my gold gouache paint. I have two different colors of gold, gold and pale gold. And even though I've got less gold paint, I really want this to be as rich and lustrous as possible. So we're going with true gold. And then here we have a David's tea container with my various paintbrushes. And as you'll see, the challenge here is that the writing is extremely narrow. And I just recently bought myself a set of brushes that are especially, I'll hold it there so you can see, especially fine in tip because I have to paint inside this letter here. Now, in truth, if I slop over onto the outside, I can sand it down, in theory. But if there are any tiny cracks in the wood on the outside of the letter and the paint goes into them, then sanding it is not going to take it out. And so you're going to get a furry kind of edge, which is pretty hideous. So here we go. The other thing is that this paint dries extremely quickly. And so you can't do that kind of lush movement that I love when I'm painting. So this is really, so as you can see, there's tiny, I'll hold my hand here so you can see in the background, there's a tiny amount of paint on there. And in fact, it's probably already dried and it may not even work. All right, here we go. So this gouache paint is so dry that what you put on essentially stays there. There's not a whole lot of spreading and stroking. And now I need to stop talking to you and concentrate on this because this is about as hard as anything that I do.